guys, Ralph here, and welcome to True Power. Hang on. Trumpet Fitness here in Norwalk, Connecticut on terrific Thursday. Another beauty. I'm not going to bore you with my 30-mile bike ride and all the while I just did, didn't I? Anyway, you saw the thumbnail. The Muscles from Brussels Boot Camp. Not the Brute Camp. The Boot Camp. Muscles from Brussels Boot Camp. Say that 10 times fast. Anyway, having a little fun with Nini. I will explain in a minute, but I think anybody that's interested in a career in the baroque playing, it's a good place to start, or finish, or whatever. Anyway, let me honk a little bit, and we'll get to it. Anyway, some double C's, right into some Brandenburg, a little baroque playing for the occasion. Anyway, for those of you, I talked about this before. It's not a big deal. It really isn't, because I personally don't care. But the nature of the laptop is that the volume is controlled. The volume levels are controlled by the laptop. So my Brandenburg sounds like I'm playing a Maynard's band. And that's just how it is. And I could get into a whole lot of different equipment and everything that some of the other guys do that do all the karaoke stuff, which I don't care. Anyway, as you know, if you've been following this video for any amount of time. Oh, by the way, for you young guys, and I do have some young guys, probably have no idea who the real Muscles from Brussels is. It's the action star that I had, Jean-Claude Van Damme. He's a big martial arts and, you know, along the lines of Rambo and all this, and he was very, very big for a while. But I just thought, have some fun with Nini and call him the Muscles from Brussels. Anyway, with that said, as you guys know, I do not promote a lot of things. A lot of things don't ask me to promote. But I promote this anyway. There's two things that I promote, and it's all on my own. Number one is the Texas Tech Trombone Clinic. Trombone Conference down in Lubbock, Texas Tech, with the great Jim Decker. He's hosting, and I'll get to that in a second, get back to Jim in a minute. And of course, my guy Nini, who hosts the Baroque Boot Camp in Brussels. Okay? Now here's the deal. Why do I promote these and not others? First of all, these two guys are the goods. They have all the experience needed that you could possibly have as far as the pedagogy is concerned, the actual music. Okay? For the sake of argument, Vacchiano, Broyles, John Ware, my guys, couldn't be any more adept at giving you everything you had to know to play in the New York Philharmonic or the Met or anything like that. I mean, it was tremendous, their wealth of knowledge. These two guys have their wealth of knowledge. Jim can play just about anything. Nini, same thing, but he specializes in Baroque and as well as the natural trumpet. Okay? Now, here's the deal. Anybody that spent 4 years at a music school can look at a piece of music and say, okay, whole note gets 4 beats. See that dot there? That means you play the note short. See this little thing there? That means you get gradually louder. you know. I mean, anybody can do that. Anybody should be able to do that, okay? But they don't have the next step experience of professional playing that these two guys do. Okay, we're talking about Nini now. Anyway, Nini teaches at the conservatory there as well as a soloist in his own right. Now, why I promote them is this. Both of them have connections to Calit and True Power. They both teach the same way, and they both believe completely in what we are teaching here, and that is why I promote them. Both of them are the entire package. They have the whole thing. Guys, you are going to get chops, and you are going to get all the music and wisdom and experience that they have from their professional playing. Guys, that I'll tell you, there's not a lot of people that have both. I'm going to go back to my guys. Bach, Broil, and John Ware did not have both. They couldn't teach chops. If they put a gun to their head, they couldn't teach chops. Okay? That's where I went with Jerry. Jerry had chops, but he couldn't tell me what was going on in the New York Philharmonic. See what I mean? They have both. And that is absolutely 100% unique. Absolutely unique. I'm sure there's other guys that you can possibly tell, but my way of thinking, these are the two guys that I think are stand out and are worth your trouble. Now, I'm putting a link down below, which is the promotional flyer that Nini sent me. Okay? And if there's any doubts about his playing, there are some things on YouTube that you can listen to him play, and he's terrific. Okay? Now, first of all, Nini and I, basically, I've never met him in person. If he walked in here now, I'm not sure if I would say, hey, Nini, how you doing? I'd say, who are you? Oh, Nini, okay. Right? But emails and all this sort of stuff, I think anybody that is privy to this channel and everything, it's like we know everybody, you know, and we feel close to the community and all this sort of stuff. And I feel very, very comfortable. The questions he's asked, the way he's gotten on board with stuff, and he's buying the books and all this sort of stuff, he's into it. Guys, and you're going to get the whole thing. You're going to get all the Baroque background and musically all the Baroque background that you need, plus you're going to get chops. And I'll tell you what, Maurice himself couldn't teach the chops. He obviously had the background in the Baroque, but he couldn't teach his own son chops. Okay? That's why I'm saying this is terrific when you find somebody with both. All right? And that is what I am promoting. Now, as again, I got the promotional flyer down there, and all the information you're going to need to at least pique your interest is on that flyer. Anything else, any other questions you have, how much it costs, blah, 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 get all the information, contact information is down there, and get in touch with them. Don't touch me, guys. I don't know. And if I did know, I wouldn't take the liberty of speaking for them. Okay? So, that is that. Now, on top of it, he didn't this year, but in the past he sent me brochures of the venue that they use in Belgium. And guys, not only is it a historically beautiful facility, it is drop dead gorgeous. It is drop dead gorgeous. I don't know what the weather is like in that time of year or anything. That you go there and check it out. But I'll tell you what, if I was 25, okay, 30, and I had these chops, which I did when I was 25 and 30, and I was interested in being I would be on the first plane over there. Absolutely. Also, the flyer was interesting. It talks of some of the alumni that have gone to the boot camp and gone on to bigger and better things. Guys, I really and truly think it's worth it. All right? So that's that. Don't call me. That's all I know. Get in touch with him, check out the flyer, and do that. Eat and drink your fruits and vegetables, and live your life with true power. Love you all.